Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel Trade with GK. Before I start the video, I would like to clarify on some things. Some of my subscribers spoke with me and said that they were not able to understand the profit videos which I posted, and I understand that most of them are facing the same issue. Well guys, I just want to say that the main purpose of this course is to make you understand how to read price charts and candlestick patterns and many other stuff. So kindly watch my free course video fully to understand the details. I'm still preparing the videos. Once you finish this course and see the profit screen, then you will be able to understand easily. Please be patient because you will need that when you are in market hours. So today we are going to see about index, futures and options. So let's start with index. Index is nothing but a tool to measure the price performance of a set of stocks or securities using a standardized metric and methodology. For example, Nifty 50 from the NSE and Sensex from the BSE. The Nifty 50 is an index in stock market that represents the weighted average of 50 of the largest Indian companies listed on the National Stock Exchange. The same goes to the Sensex, but it has 30 companies. Let me show you in the screen. If you see here, you can see different sectors shown in the picture. This is the weightage of Nifty. When you add this all, it will be 100. So each of these sectors contains different stocks. I'll show you the stocks in the screen. So these are all the Nifty 50 stocks. Sun Pharma, Tech Mahindra, Cipla, Adani Ports. Like that, there are 50 stocks which consist to form an index. So traders use this Nifty 50 to understand the overall trend of the market and they take their position accordingly. If the Nifty is positive, mostly they will go for the buy trade, and if the Nifty is negative, they will go for the sell trade. But different people use different strategy, and this index is just to identify the trend. Only 30% of the time market will be trendy and 70% of the time market will be in sideways. Let me show you what is trending market and a sideways market. So let me take this. If you see here, the market did not move that much. It was just playing within this range. And if you see here, the market has fell down and it fell down. And if you see here, the market has fell down and it has recovered. We can call this as a trending market. And there are different sectors which I will show you in a moment. Yeah, there are many index which is separated with sectors such as energy sector, auto sector, bank sectors, FMCG, IT sector, media sector, metal sectors, pharma sectors. Then Nifty 100, Nifty 200, Nifty 500, all the number denotes the number of stocks added to the index. So this is all about the index. The next is futures and options. Let's start with futures. Futures is a derivative of a stock, which means if a stock has 100 rupees as the current market price, then the future will trade around 101 to 103 depending upon the buyers and the sellers. Let me show you in the trading platform. We will take the example of ICICI Bank. Bank. Okay. So ICICI Bank is currently trading at 682 rupees 50 paise. So one share of ICICI Bank is 682.50. In order to add the futures, you need to type ICICI Bank futures. ICICI Bank. Now you have three options. One is August, September, October. So every last Thursday of the month, the nearest future becomes zero in market. It is called as expiry. By next month, last Thursday, that is around 26th, this August future will be removed from the trading platform and a new future will be added. In this case, it would be ICICI Bank November future. This can be traded only in lot size. If you remember, I would have mentioned the currency and commodity is traded in lot size. So this is also the same. This is traded only in lots. If you need to buy this future, you have to pay 2,34,856 rupees 19 paise. So it requires a huge margin. That is why most of the retail traders don't enter into the futures. It requires a huge margin. So that is all about the futures at the moment. So now let's concentrate on options. Options is also same as futures, but the buying price will be low. In market, it is called as premium. I'm not going to go in deep in this because this is a whole different thing and I'm not an expert in this. I'll give you the very basics of options. In options, there are two types. One is the call option, that is CE, and other is the put option, that is PE. Let's take ICICI Bank example now. You can see the current price as 682.50. Now let me add it. If you see here, there are two options, CE and PE. I'll come to why I took 700. I'll let you know that. So let's take this 700 August. Okay. So this is called as a spot price, 682.50. That is a spot price. So the logic behind the CE and PE is you need to predict where the price of the ICICI Bank will go in the current month. Let's say it is now trading around 682, right? So my conviction is that this will go to 700 by the month end. Then I will go ahead and buy this 700 CE. You see the premium here, it's just 10 rupees 85 paise. But if you buy here, you need to pay 2 lakhs. But the same thing, if you can buy here with the correct premium you choose, you can get at a minimum price. Mind it, you can only buy it in lots and need to sell it before the last Thursday of the month. Now another scenario is, I believe that ICICI Bank is going to fall and go below, let's say 650. ICICI 650 PE August. Then I will buy this PE option. If you see here, the premium is just 8,000. If you think the stock is going to go up, then you buy CE, and if it falls, you buy PE. It may look very simple to you now, but it has a lot of technical aspects which you need to understand. It will take at least 2 to 3 years of trading experience to master it. My advice is stay out of it. I have just given you a simple idea of options. This is just 2% of the actual stuff. So conclusion of this video is, do not enter into futures and options because it is highly volatile and you need large margin to buy, and the probability of winning the trade is only 33% in options, as there are some technical aspects of options which is not good for buyers, and this is why selling options need huge margin. For example, if you see here, if the same put option, when I am trying to buy it, my margin required is 8,043 rupees. So let's say I am going to sell this. My margin is 1,72,000. So why it is like this? There is a lot of reason behind that. So I cannot explain all of that in this video because that we have to be so technical about it. So I'm not going to explain it here. The main focus of this video is to let you know that these are available to trade, and once you start trading, you will receive many calls from North India, especially from Indo, saying to take a trade as per their call. Trust me, there is a huge scam and I have tried it. For the first 2 days, you will see profit, and the next day you will lose all your money. So please do not get into this kind of trap. I have been there, and till date I regret it. Guys, you cannot understand everything in a single day. You need to invest time and understand this. I know it is time consuming, but it's worth the wait. There are a lot of videos regarding options on YouTube, which is in detail, and I have just given the basics of future and options since I'm not going to cover on this largely. This is enough for the day. We'll be back with the next video. Thank you and have a great day.